Hey guys, Jotman here. It's been a hot minute, but I am back. I don't know how often I'm going to be uploading, but here is a new game I've been playing. It is called Mob Slayer. So we're going to go in and we're going to start an adventure and we're going to start it underneath the general. I've been playing this quite a bit, so my general character is pretty high. So if you're just starting this, and don't have all the cards and stuff, don't worry about it. I'm going to go in and select some band cards here. So just some basic ones that are banned. I'm actually going to remove a few of these into the common section, and that's just so I can get some common draws that I've been looking for. You can tell the rarity by the diamond next to them. So I'm just trying to isolate the pools of my common cards so I can draw more of them. That one's actually fine because I just do not like drawing that card. Okay. So you can watch ads to get another equipment or potion, but I am not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and start. Maybe. There we go. The most important things you're going to want to try to fight are camps, which is all those highlighted things right there, and that you're going to want to go through as many battles as you can before you get to those to get cards. So it looks like I got two divergent routes that look pretty good, and I'm going to take the top one just because it has more battles. So we'll go in down here. I'm going to go ahead and skip the shop for now just because you don't start with a lot of money, so it's kind of a wasted move when you're just trying to build your deck. Going to start. There we go. These first few battles are going to be relatively easy. You just simply block if you don't have enough attack to completely destroy him. Being a high level character, I do have something called concentrated power, which means each one of my subsequent attacks are going to get stronger, which will help us out for late game. I'll go ahead and take an Ash for now. The biggest thing is you don't want to take cards that you aren't going to use because it takes a lot to get rid of them, if you can even get rid of them at all. So I'm going to go ahead and hope I take this guy out. I don't think I'm going to be able to. We're going to try. Okay, I did. There we go. We'll just go ahead and block. It wasn't really a need to do that because they're not really going to attack me that turn. The thing above the character's head just shows you what they're about to do. So he was going to try to attack me for 7 before he got absolutely decimated. And I promise this gameplay is going to pick up. I just grabbed the fire arrow there. That's just going to help me with burns later. We're going to go ahead and upgrade one of those fire arrows to 9 damage and 3 burn versus the 7 and 2. Really the big common card that I'm looking for at the beginning is something called Barrage. It lets me to get a bunch of small arrows, but with that concentrated fire perk, that is actually immensely helpful. And we're unfortunately going to take 1 damage here. As I mentioned, these beginning stages aren't really too difficult. He's going to die from his burn, so I'm going to take no damage there. This card right here, the Barrage, that's going to be the card that comes in most handy down the road. So we are thankfully glad we're going to get that. And I'm going to want about 4 of them if I can get them. So right now, it's going to seem relatively weak because it's not upgraded, and you only get 1 draw, but as you start to get relics and stuff like that, it's going to become a lot more powerful. Alright. So I hopefully will be able to finish him off next turn if I draw the appropriate attack cards, which I did. We're just going to go ahead and tear through him, and he'll die from his burns. Alright, so the raw egg isn't super great. We definitely want the improvisation, because 1, it costs nothing, 2, it gives us armor, and 3, it allows us to draw a card, which will come in handy down the road. Shield potion isn't too bad. There's definitely better potions out there, but I'm not going to complain about a shield potion, especially this early in the game. We're going to definitely upgrade the Barrage first to get us a 3rd arrow card. That's just going to do more damage. And as I mentioned, I want to go for those camps, so I'm going to go ahead and go down. We'll take the strength. Just lets us hit a bit harder. Alright, and then we can start removing some cards. So I didn't draw a whole lot of defensive cards, so I'm going to start by removing my slashes, because you do want a balance of offense and defense, so you're not taking a ton of damage. Meanwhile, you can hand out a bunch of damage, and I'm going to go ahead and improve the improvisation. That is literally just 7 free armor and a new card. In this case, I want to go down because I want that battle and I want that card. And in World 1, they're not too deadly. So we'll just start here. Alright. So Mad Scholar, he's one of the harder bosses in the beginning, but the beginning bosses aren't terrible. So I'm not overly worried. We are going to take a little bit of damage here. But that's okay, because we drained him about half his health already. That's a free card. We'll go ahead and hit him with that, and then block a couple more times, and we do get 1 additional shield for each block just because of our egg up there. The General, in my opinion, is very much an offensive character. He does have charge if we do end up getting one of those, and that just allows us to attack more. So I actually don't want any of these. None of these will help me in the long run, and it just costs more to get rid of them. However, the ginseng will be nice for now. I'll probably end up selling that at the next shop, though, because all it does is give me 3 HP, and it's really just not that valuable. So here's where Barrage would come in handy. As you can see here, that's just 1 AP, and I just blasted through 22 HP. No issue whatsoever. I'll take another Ash. I will not be taking any more because those are a little expensive and you don't want to overrun your deck with expensive cards. That being said, I am going to upgrade it. Alright, here we are. It's the first boss. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's a Black-Eyed Taoist. Nope, that was almost bad. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw. He's defending at first, so I don't have to worry about defending myself. So we're just going to go for the damage. That was a pretty decent amount of damage. He just concentrated, so basically what that means for me is if I can break through his defenses, it's going to stun him, which I'm going to do that with the Ash card. And so he didn't get to go that quick. I'm being lucky, he's still defending. I'm definitely going to have to get rid of some of those blocks because they're starting to overrun my pool here. So Division reduces Sacred's ability by Black-Eyed Taoist. However, be aware the Black-Eyed Taoist will gain strength when he takes damage from now on. So basically, kill him quick before he gets too strong, is what that means. I didn't use the Ash there. I figured the burn would be more valuable. Also, he has Sacred right now, which means that I will not be able to hurt him. I just took that off, though. I had to hit him 3 times for that. This probably will kill him. Yes. Very good. That's a good mid-range, mid-tier item. They're just going to start with burns, which is super helpful. I'm going to go ahead and take Plan B, just because if I run out of steps, I can just use that instead. And that's going to be more valuable than the defense potion, because I can just take HP at any point in time. And that's World 1, so now we're in World 2. And again, I'm going to look for those camps. So it doesn't really matter which one I take camp-wise first. So I'm actually going to start at the top because it gives me an extra battle or 2. And that will just give me more cards and more money for later down the road. I probably won't worry about the merchant. I don't have a whole lot of money to spend right now anyways. I really would like more Barrage cards to upgrade. Alright, there we go. So this is kind of just more of the same. I'll take a Radiant Heat. That allows me to draw a card after I attack, as long as the target is burned. Alright, well, there's free defense, but I'm not going to get too much attack on here, because those armors are kind of just flooding my inventory. However, this one should be a little bit better. So he is burned. That's going to kill him. Perfect. I definitely don't want any of those. Wow, that was a really bad first draw. It's okay, we'll just go ahead and adapt. Yeah, I really need to get rid of some cards. I might stop off at that merchant anyways, just because it's probably going to help me in the long run. Even if I get rid of one card, at least I won't be flooded. There's another barrage. I will 100% take that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop with the merchant. Oh, I'll be able to get rid of a couple. Alright, we're going to get rid of a couple blocks. Because they are just doing too much and not providing enough. Alright, here's the mini-boss, the Python. Okay, so he's going to do 15 damage. And I can block 15 and take my AP on the next. Oh, 12. I forgot that wasn't the upgraded card, but it's fine. I'll just take 3 damage there. Yeah, and then we'll be able to do a lot more going forward here. And then we'll hit him like that. Okay, he's defending and has concentration. It's getting a bit laggy, which is unfortunate. It is an unfortunate... Oop, I don't want to use that quite yet. That's going to help me if he has a super strong skill that comes out. And I'm going to go ahead and use the fire arrow because I don't have AP to use the block. Very good. That strength potion isn't anything good for me. Neither is really the old rune meaty, so we're going to leave those both. I'll definitely take a heavy arrow though. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade a card. And I'm going to go ahead and actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and upgrade the barrage. We'll upgrade plan B next. Okay, so here we definitely want to go down, because again, we want to hit those camps, and the only way to hit the camp is to go down. However, we can hit that battle first if we take the middle loot box. Absolutely take the Giant Fang that heals me every single time I attack. And with those barrages, we're going to be attacking a lot. Alright. I should have definitely started to attack the one in the back first. So that was my bad. I could switch tactics. But I think I'm just going to take the one in the front out. Yeah. Because now I'm going to take 11 damage for no reason when I could have just not took any damage by killing the one that was attacking me first. So I should definitely have been paying attention to that. And I guess I should just start with the heavy arrow too. But it's fine. We'll get that HP back, so I'm not overly worried about it. It's always wise to take a couple of enhanced slashes. They exhaust themselves so they don't keep recurring. But they also are going to give you 1 free strength. Okay, so we are upgrading plan B. So now it's going to give us 5 for every AP. And this is another mini-boss. Okay, it's just the Python again. So more of the same. I'm also going to be trying a new thing with these videos and basically just doing minimum amount of edits. That way, hopefully, it's a minimal amount of work, because I still don't have a ton of time. Defense and some barrage. Okay. None of those. I'll take the paper armor and exchange it for the raw egg. And I don't care about infection. I think the 2 potions I have are better. Okay, so the weeping statue in the back has something called Vengeance, which is a pain in the butt, because basically it means if I hit it, it is going to hit me, and it's going to hurt a lot. So we're going to go ahead and avoid that, unless we have armor, which we currently do. So we can hit it and not take damage because it's going to be defending itself. Where it's going to become a big problem if we come across the trees, because those things are just nasty when it comes to that. Ooh, come on, no lag. Okay. Go ahead and put him down. And we got us a fire arrow. I don't know if it was necessary to take that. Maybe I should have left that one. It's fine, though. It's not horrible. Okay. So, I'm going to upgrade the Ash, because that can do big damage as long as we have a lot of stuff in the graveyard. Which, late game, you're definitely going to have a ton of stuff in the graveyard. Right, Tortoise and the Rabbit. This guy, in my opinion, is the easiest boss because he literally will heal you. Okay, and he's going to do 15 damage to me. I'm just gonna go all out damage. I'm just gonna take the 15. I got a high enough health bar right now. Oh, I need to switch to a defense anyhow, so that was a good call on my part. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna mean by where he heals himself. He's just gonna go ahead and show you that right off. So he has this thing called a trial. So combine the given trial cards that earn armor for receive damage, but not defeated, restore all HP. So basically, I'm just gonna make sure he hurts me, so he doesn't hurt me too bad. So we're going to go ahead and just do that. So I don't want to make my armor go over 100. So we're at 88. He's not going to kill me. I'm going to leave it where it stands. And I'm just going to go ahead and light this guy up with some arrows. Like so. And he's going to do, quote-unquote, 100 damage on me. But because I took damage and didn't die, it puts me at full health. So he literally just healed me and gave me the power to do so. So we're just going to go ahead and hit him again. And then I'm just going to defend for no reason. As you can see, this battle is going by pretty quick. He is burned, so I'm going to go ahead and draw and see what I get. A fire arrow. I'll go ahead and hit him with it. I'll hit him with a slash. Okay, so improvisation. So like I said, completely free. This is going to get us some arrows, which makes our heavy arrow all the more stronger. He is no longer attacking us, so we are free to just light up his world. Alright, hit him with a fire arrow. I don't know if I'll be able to kill him this round, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to be able to. Okay, so for right now, it doesn't matter if I kill him because I get full health. So we're just going to go ahead and annihilate him where he stands. Alright, elixirs are good, especially the earlier you get them, because it just allows you to gain more max HP and heals you 3 every single time with those max XP. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the paper armor and switch it for that. This is the only potion that will stay with you even after you leave your battle. Your max HP will stay permanently changed. So that, in my opinion, is the most valuable type of potion, and we got the mid-tier one. I'll go ahead and take one more Plan B, but I'm not going to take any more than that this game. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. I think this has been long enough, and then when we come back, we'll be in World 3 and 4. And then after that, hopefully 5 and 6, as long as we don't get toasted. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. As always, I have been Jotman, and hopefully there'll be more videos to come. God bless.